Hello everybody and welcome to the RNG University. Today we're going to open another Brothers War collector box. Alright, you know we always get the best boxes here, so let's see what we're going to pull today. Brothers War, 12 packs, no box topper, amazing value. Alright, let's just get started. Alright, so yeah, we started pack number 1. I'm really looking forward to opening these boxes. Not that I'm expecting anything out of it, but, you know, this way I can be like Dewey. I expect nothing and still let down. So we got a Mountain, best card ever. Kayla's Reconstruction. Reconstruction. I don't get this card at all. It's Reanimate, like, not Reanimate, top deck 7. Put X artifact with mana value 3 or less. So basically, it's a top deck to put things in a put things in a battlefield. It costs 4 at the very least to get 1 card out if you're lucky, and you know it's a sorcery. It's too weak. All right, then we got Feldon. Feldon is with his king. That's all I got. All I can say. Nothing else I can say about that. It's good in aggro, but then you know I don't like aggro. And we got Farid. Enterprising salvager. It's kind of blurry here. All right, so this is the one where if you can create an artifact by sacking something, and then also it does a bunch of effects. And I have to put that on this lion's face so that it doesn't blur the video. We got a liquid metal coating. I love liquid metal coating. We got Burnished Heart. Ooh, a Thundering Titan. Very, very good card, and it's a mythic, and it's banned in Commander. So, yeah, you know, it's a good card, but good cards get banned, so it doesn't really matter. I guess I'll put it there as a mythic. I don't know where I'm sorting these. And then we got a Optimus Prime, pre-hero. Oh, let's look at the back. Optimus Prime, the truck that has a trailer that came out of nowhere. Okay, and then we got Drafna. Drafna, founder of Latinam. That's borderless. And then we got a Power Stone. All right, so there's that. Actually, no, the back is a soldier. First pack. Not amazing, but hopefully it'll do its work. Second pack refused to open, so I gotta go on the back now. Oh, I miss those old, easy to open packs. This is not Kamigawa. Those packs are impossible to open. Playings. We got Faithful Handoff. Draw a card equal to the mana value of target artifact you control. And opponent, look, you control of it. I don't know. There's probably some combos with it. I can't figure that out. Urza Silex. This is an extremely fun mythic because you can basically blow up the board and just keep lands. Also, only 6 lands. And you can search your library for a Planeswalker. So if you have a lot of lands in play, I guess this is good. You can do all of those effects and still have 6 lands open. This might be a good control card, but in Standard right now, it hasn't seen any play. In Commander, the biggest problem people might have with this card is right here. It says Exile, right? It's not Sacrifice. So only once. It's a mythic, so I'll put it over there. Artificer's Dragon, the jump star card, no one cares. Burnished Heart, very cool star foil. And Burnished Heart, it's no longer played in Commander. Chromatic Star, again, Thundering Titan. Second one. All right, we got Jetfire, Ingenious Scientist. Jetfire, Air Guardian foil. Very cool. And then we got another star foil. This time, it's a Howling Mine. There's not a number. You know, if you look at it close enough, there's not a number. So, not worth anything. And then we got Power Stone in the back. Elemento. Should put these in backwards. Okie dokie. So that is of the 2 packs that we got. Third pack. We got Thermal Taxi. Yeah, that's totally a taxi. I know how to read. We got Plagues. We got a Temporal Anchor. Nothing crazy. Harbin. Wrecking Standard, but not that good of a card. Just annoying. All right, we got a Woodcaller Automaton. I've never seen this being played ever, so it is what it is. Elsewhere Flask. Starfoil. Pretty cool. Edgecore Wellspring. The Keening Stone. And then we have the Blaster DJ. And the back, the Morale Booster. I hope they can Morale boost the whole booster box. Oh, we got a foil mythic, the Phyrexian Processor. It's a foil mythic, I can tell you that, but other than that, I don't know how good it is. Coming to play, pay X life, or pay any life, and then create an XX black for 4. That X is the life you pay, and then you can keep doing that, basically just keep generating creatures. So if you pay like an EDH, pay like 20 life, you can create a 20/20 every turn. That's why it's mythic, but I don't know how good it is, but it's mythic. On the back, Construct. This is a very cool looking art. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. So that was pack number 3. We've been getting at least 1 mythic every pack. So there's that. I don't know how much the mythic values are in these cards, but I'm happy with it. Gaia's Gift. Nothing here. We got an island. And we got the Phyrexian Dragon Engine again. This is the second Mel card I ever got on all these boxes, and it happens to be the same one. So, there. All right, this is a half of Mishra. I don't know if these come in any other treatment other than just regular cards. So at least there's that, right? We got Brotherhood's End. And then we got the March of Progress, not the March of Machine, even though the March of Machine is going to be a new set. This card is called the March of Progress. Confusing enough yet? We got Ornithopter, Starfoil, Foundry Inspector, the Inspiring Statuary. Statuary? It's not very inspiring when I can't pronounce it. All right, and then we got the Ratchet, the Field Medic, and the Ratchet Rescue Ranger. I don't know what I said. And we got another Inspiring Sanctuary. This time it's Starfoil. It's Starfoiling over there. And then in the back, it's a Soldier. All right, that's pack number 4. We'll go to pack number 5. Come on. Come on. I don't want to rip the cards, but they hot glued the whole pack together when they resealed it. And it's just to give me crap, of course. Just give me a Sundering Titan. We got the Koilos Rock. It's like Cave of Koilos, except it's a bird. And also does not tap for mana. Forest. Steel Seraph. This is an amazing card. In almost any format, I'd imagine that this is an amazing card because of its modo in its casting calls and the ability. So I love it. I love modo cards because it brings another dimension to play. It makes it so that only the skilled players can get ahead of these choices. However, you know, I don't know how good it is overall because it is still a 3-mana cast at the lowest end. So it's a good card. I love it, but it's not, you know, pristine perfect card. So we got Fauna Shaman. Not that great anymore since we reprinted. Urza's Workshop. This is Commander. Let's see. Urza Metalcraft. Add colorless for each Urza land you control. Activate only if you control 3 or more artifacts. It's not that bad. Honestly, I think this is a very, very good card in like an artifact deck. And it at least adds 1 for itself. And then if you are playing Tron lands, it will add like 4. I think that's the... And then there's workshops. Or there's workshop, there's machine shops, whatever. There's probably like 5 or 6 Urza cards, Urza lands. So at most tap for 6, which is really good for a land that comes to play untapped. I like that land. All right, Chromatic Star. I think it's a very good card in CDH. So it's probably going to be worth something in the future if they don't keep making these star foils. We got the Millstone, and then we got the Ashnod's Altar, and then we got the non-foil Shatter Glass Jetfire again, Ingenious Scientist. If you're so genius, why aren't you foil? All right, in the back, Jetfire Air Guardian. All right, so then we got the Star Foil Goblin Charbelcher, not mythic, but awesome card. If your deck has no lands or a few lands, this card does a lot of damage. I remember the old school combo back in Marauding days, and a Soldier. Okay, so that was half the box, right? This is pack number 6. Now we got Stern Lesson. We're learning a stern lesson about these packs, that's for sure. Demolition Field. This is a very good land. It's like Field of Ruin, except only target opponent. So you don't up 1 land for all of your other opponents while you wasteland someone else's land. Harbin, again. Hurkyl, the guy from Dragon Ball. All right, so this is a 2/4, and then at the end of your turn, right, you can reveal cards for every non-creature spell you cast, and for every type of spell you reveal, you can put that card in your hand. I think you reveal how many cards? 5 cards. So if you cast an instant this turn, you reveal the top 5, and you get an instant from those top 5, you put it in your hand, and you do the same for sorcery, enchantment, artifact, all together, all within that 5. So I think that's a good card. This is Mythic. Yeah, this is Mythic. And we got Sandwell, Avenger Ace. You can avenge yourself over there. Idcore Wellspring, Burnish Heart, Sword of the Meek, and Soundwave, Sonic Spy. And we got Soundwave, Superior Capitan. Very cool in the back. Not the Soundwave, this card. Teferi, Temporal Pilgrim. This is an awesome card. This Teferi is one of the most amazing Teferis I've ever seen. And that says something because all the Teferis are crazy. This Teferi is even crazier because whenever you draw a card, it boils loyalty counter. And it's blue, so you draw cards like crazy. This card is awesome. This card is very, very good in almost any format. The problem is I don't like this art. This art makes it look like Teferi's about to trip. I don't know. It's just me. This is not even borderless. This is like an additional treatment. And then we have the Construct. This Construct is less cool looking than that 2/2 Construct that blows fire out of people's face. So that's half the box. That's a cool looking half box. And we still didn't get any Mishra or Urza. So maybe we'll get another fake Urza. We got Union of the Third Path. This has been seeing a lot of play because of Standard. The cars outside is going crazy because I got a Teferi. I got a Forest. I got another Hurkyl. Look at that. Oh, this is right here. This is what people are talking about. Come on. Two of the exact same card. Mythic Rare. Mythic Rare. What the heck's going on? You tell me. This is the Wizards 2022 Wizard right here. All right, we got Clay Champion. This is the one where enter the battlefield with 3+2 +1/+1 counters if you tap for 2 green. So if you tap for 4 green, it comes into play with 6. That's a 4 mana 6 4 mana 8/8, right? That's an amazing sort of temple. We got the Root Path Purifier. That's just a Mythic. We got the Idcore Wellspring. We got the Chromatic Star. We got the Sculpting Steel. And we have the Akree Sharpshooter. And then we have the Mechanized Warfare. This card has been wrecking mono red. Wrecking the meta with mono red. I hate it. It's good, but it's annoying. And then we got the Elemental. All right, that's a cool pack. We technically got 2 Mythics, if you count that as a Mythic. I don't. Actually, no, we got 3 Mythics. We got Root Path Purifier and the Clay Champion. That's a cool pack. This is a Mythic-filled box. Go for the throat. We got Island. Hajar, again, I think this is like 5th or 6th Hajar. Teething Wormlet, I think could be a combo in Standard with this. This is not that bad because it has Death Touch as long as you control 3 or more artifact, which means that you play an artifact deck. And then, whenever an artifact comes into play, for the first time each turn, you get a +1/+1 counter on it. So you can kind of pump it slowly. It's not that bad. Urza's Workshop again. I'm happy I got another one because I like this card. Jalum Tone. Draw card. All right, now the cops are after me because I'm pulling too much value. So we got Liquid Metal Coating, Defense Grid, ooh. Good old days. And then we got Blitzwing on the back, Blitzwing Adaptive Assailant. Oh, and then we got a Starfoil, Ashnod's Altar. I love this card back in the days. I remember Ashnod's Altar and Clark Clan Ironwork. Those are my favorite cards because you can sack something and gain 2 mana. And it's very easy to kind of drive an infinite combo with this. And, you know, I love infinite combos. And then we got Laserbeak. All right, so no Mythics in that pack, I think, yet. Oh no, there's one pack that doesn't have a Mythic. What does that mean? Does that mean that this pack's going to give us the best card ever? No, it means trash. All right, so Swamp. We got a Hostile Negotiation. Reveal the top 3 card of your library in face-down pile, then exile the top 3 card of your opponent. Each of your opponent? Of an... No, not opponent. Just another top. Okay, you reveal top 3 and then another top 3. Look at the cards in each pile, then turn those face up, and then one opponent chooses one of those piles, and then you put it in your hand, or in your graveyard. So it's like Fact or Fiction, except, you know, it's 2 top 3 piles. All right, and then we got the Faithful Handoff. Draw card equal to... Oh, we gave that already. Machine God's Effigy. This is the one where you can come into play as a copy of another creature, except it's an artifact, and it can tap for blue. And we got Soul Guy Lantern. This is actually a pretty good card. You know, you can exile cards in graveyards. Always, you know, underrated in Commander, I believe. Foundry Inspector, Sword of the Meek, Gold Bug. Oh, and another Starfoil Ashnod Ultra. I was just raving this card to give me another one. This is the schematic version. And then we have Bears 2/2. Tomahawk Honor Guard. All right, that's a thing. And we got a Forest. We got fake Urza last time. This time we're getting fake Mishra. All right, so permanent you control have ward, sack a permanent, and then Earth or each artifact card in your graveyard has unearthed. So yeah, this is a very cool commander. Unfortunately, it's only 2 color, but it's a very cool commander. Other than that, I don't see it being played in standard. Just the fact that it has ward, sack a permanent makes a good commander sort of warding shield. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad card, but unfortunately on the back, there's no meld, so not worth anything. All right, we got the Gwena, Eye of Gia. This is the one where you can keep tapping it for mana to play creatures. As long as the creature you cast is power 5 or greater, you can untap it. That's pretty good. Not insane, because you got to have creatures in your hand to keep cycling it off. Wreck Hunter. I am the Wreck Hunter because I'm getting wrecked. When Wreck Hunter into the battlefield, choose target player. You create a tap Power Stone for each non-land card in that player's graveyard that was put there on the battlefield this turn. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of things to happen. But at least it's flash and it's easy to cast. So I would say it's not that bad. But it's gotta be going to like a mono black artifact themed deck, like the Warhammer deck that just came out. So kind of obvious what they're trying to push. Sigil of Valor. Itchcore Wellspring, another Ashnod Ultra. I'm not hating it. I love it. All right, we got Starstring, Power Hungry. I think this is my first foil Starscreen of all the packs. And then Feldon again. So this one is still borderless, but at least it's foil. And then we have Soldier Boy. 2 more packs. Pack number 11. All right, we're getting Aeronaut's Wings. Why would an aeronaut need wings? Are they flying? All right, In the Trenches. This is a pretty good card. It's a Anthem that also doubles as an exile effect, but when you use it as an exile effect, it's not like the Anthem goes away, right? So I think it's a good card. This card is even better. Oh, wait, hold on. This is a Mythic. Where did I put the Mythics? Did not leave room. We'll go over here. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, Siege Veteran. This is an even better card. Annoyingly so. This is like Luminac Arspin on crack. It's just so good. Whenever another non-token soldier dies, you create a 1/1 soldier, and then at the beginning of your combat, every single turn, Illuminac Aspirin something. It's just awful. Awful design. Doctor Shop, Mishra's Bauble, another Mishra's Bauble, Inspiring Sanctuary. Not that inspiring. Megatron. We got Optimus Prime beginning. We got Megatron now. Destructive Force. I don't think I have that many foils of Optimus Prime or Megatron. Gwena again. This time it's foil. It is what it is. And then we got a soldier in the back. All right, last pack. Really, it's that hard to get the Mel cards? Because I've opened a lot of boxes already, and I got just a Dragon Engine. We got the Killzone Acrobat. We got a Swamp. Oh, Diabolic Intent. Tutor. Tutor's always good, but I think this is my number 4. I'll make a whole deck with it. Tokasis. Why is it so blurry? Come on. Is it this lion face? All right, Tokasis Digside Mentor. I don't know why it's blurry. Okay, whatever. The point is, I always confuse this card with a commander card because it is a legendary creature, right? So I'm gonna put something over here. This lousy lion faces. Why do you do this to me? There we go. All right, Tokasa's Digside Mentor. A creature you control gets Vigilance and tap Survey 1. This is a very, very good card. And then you can use its ability, exiling it, and then you can exile it from your graveyard, and then you return any number of artifacts that adds up to a total mana cost 10. This is an extremely good commander, in my opinion, because there's a lot of synergies and a lot of build-arounds. The only thing I question is, this is a Ming set card. It's really weird for the Ming set card and Urza versus, Mishra to have a bent commander in there. It's funny. All right, I rant long enough. They got Disciple of Callous Nin, It goes over there. Springleaf Drum, good card all around. I think it can see play. Pristine Talisman, Keening Stone. We got the Cyclonus, the Saboteur on the back. Cyclonus, Fighter. And at the end, we got a Platoon Dispenser. So that's a borderless mythic right there. All right, and then in the back, we got Sahili Emblem. That's the whole box. And so now I can put these things away because I'm going to look at all the mythics that I pull. Goes over there. This goes down here. That's also a land. We'll put those up there so that we can spread out the mythics. Because we actually got a lot of mythics this time. Funny enough. All right. That's spread out enough for me to show the mythics. Look at all these mythics. Well, the Hurkyl is not a mythic because it's a fake mythic. So we got 9 real mythics and 1 fake mythic. I don't know what to say. The fairy is the only one that I'm really, really excited about. These are cool. These are nice. I just hope they can unban a Thundering Titan. It's not that good. Come on. It's ridiculous to have that ban. And then I believe the one thing to note is the Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Because this is the only non-mythic one, I think, of the meld cards. And look, this is technically a mythic, I guess. It's so hard to get. Just get half of a cut-off card. But yeah, that is what it is, you know. That's the box. That's what I got for you today. Thank you very much for joining me, and happy holidays.